Hi everybody, Amdom 2004 here, and I am going to be reacting to Galactus versus Unicron, the Death Battle finale for Season 10. And this time, unlike my last two finale reactions, I'm joined by some friends. Introduce yourself, friends.
Hi.
Just hi.
That is really that's what we're going with.
Alright, hi, I'm Speedblade 187, and I'm a dead YouTuber.
The depressed one is Kai Arrid, who is depressed because his fucking stream on Twitch just failed horribly.
And also because I'm locked out of a game that I spent too much money on.
He spends too much money on a lot of games, but I really can't talk because of my Fortnite addiction. But yes, oh, I should probably share my screen so you guys can watch too. I'm a fucking idiot.
Yes.
There we go. So then, who do you guys expect to win, and who are you rooting for?
It is a toughie because I don't know much about Unicron. But I know, like, a little bit of him, though. So if I had to take a rando guess to who would win, probably Unicron?
I'm
So
just
gonna guess he's
imagining Galactus using Unicron like a straw to just eat planets.
It just fucking it reformats him into a goddamn straw. So I'm a Transformers nerd, but my knowledge on Unicron is pretty limited outside of like the 86 movie and the Prime incarnation. So I don't know like the full extent of his power. But based off what little I know about Galactus, from what we saw in the Silver Surfer episode this season, um, yeah, he's fucking broken. So I think Galactus is gonna win, but I'm rooting for Unicron because we need more Transformers W's on this show. Because currently, Starscream died to fucking
a pony,
Rainbow Dash. Yes.
a
And
horse.
yes.
What?
Yeah, Starscream
Yep, it's
versus
canon.
Rainbow Dash was a fucking
It's
episode.
canon to the
And
Death Battle universe.
yeah, Starscream died to Pony.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And Optimus beat Gundam and Megatron lost to Frieza. So I'm hoping Unicron wins solely so we can get in our Transformers dub. And honestly, we just need more Transformers on Death Battle in general. But yes, this will be interesting to witness.
Yes.
Now we just gotta wait. It's sponsored by Death Battle? Holy fuck.
Galactus, Devourer of Worlds.
And Unicron, Almighty Chaos Bringer. That's right, it's the day we've all been waiting for. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
What the hell's that,
And
Galactus?
it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I'm excited.
Boomstick, what is the nature of evil?
Oh, it's 3.5 beers too early for that kind of question, Wiz.
No, seriously, is the wolf that hunts the hare evil? What about the bear that kills the wolf? Or the man that slays the bear? Is that evil?
Nothing again.
This question was on Gallon of Ta's mind as he hurtled toward the end of infinity.
I'm pretty sure the question on his mind was, how do I turn this goddamn spaceship around?
Eons ago, the planet Ta was a paradise, the most advanced civilization the universe had ever known.
Too bad the universe was coming to an end. I hate it when that happens.
The Ta'an scientist Gallon watched as the rest of his race ignominiously perished and decided to die gloriously on his own terms.
By flying a ship into the sun. just like great-grandpappy Boomstick, the crazy old coot. But instead of being vaporized on contact like great-grandpappy Boomstick, Galen got bitten by a radioactive god.
As the last living thing left before the universe's end, Galen was visited by the sentience of the multiverse, who merged with him as part of a cosmic cycle of death and rebirth. As the old multiverse died, a new one was born, and the scientist Galen was no more. In his place was a being of untold power, the Ravager of Galaxies, Galactus.
Well, despite looking like a masochist giant purple vibrator, G-Dog here is one of the strongest beings in all of Marvel, baby. And there's only one thing he wants to do: eat friggin' worlds.
Galactus is so unbelievably, mind-meltingly powerful that strong doesn't really begin to describe him. Just being near him will begin to warp your perception of reality. In truth, he isn't even really a physical being with a soul anymore, but composed of energy itself, the power cosmic.
Basically, your all-purpose space god magic that no good almighty ass-whooping god can go without. Sure, he can use it to blast your ass to unholy smithereens, but it's a lot more flexible, too.
Described as being in touch with every other living thing at once, the power cosmic allows one access to a near-infinite pool of knowledge and the ability to sense danger ahead of time.
I don't think there's a lot for him to be afraid of. He can manipulate matter, read and control the minds of gods, and teleport entire galaxies across the universe.
The power cosmic allows him fundamental control over life itself, manipulating souls, creating new life forms from nothing, and even resurrecting the dead. And because his body is composed of energy, he can't really be hurt in the traditional physical sense. This allows him to grow or shrink his body with seemingly no limit, and alter his appearance.
Wait. He chooses to look like that?
His physical appearance matches the species observing him, so a human sees a human Galactus, a Skrull Galactus, and so on.
Oh, so it's just like how I see the world.
What are you staring at?
What matters most
Beer?
to me in the world. Awesome.
No, not awesome. Very not awesome. At least as far as Galactus is concerned, since witnessing his approach is itself the end of the world. You would only have enough time to pray to your paltry gods before Galactus consumed your entire planet, absorbing its energy into himself, then moving on to his next meal.
Man, I guess his costume is appropriate because he sounds like a total dick. Like, come on, man. You watched your whole planet die. Now you're gonna go around the universe doing the same thing?
It's not entirely his fault. Galactus' power is so immense that the only thing that can sustain him is the consumption of entire worlds. Without this constant feeding, he would perish, just as humans would without consuming plants or other animals.
Kinda like how I hunt squirrels because I hate each and every one of them.
No, categorically the exact opposite, actually. Galactus isn't vengeful or cruel. If he could avoid any unnecessary death, he would. But just as the universe is bound by the laws of physics, Galactus is bound by his hunger.
And that hunger has put him in conflict with some of Marvel's other heaviest hitters, like Odin and the Phoenix Force. Galactus' fight with the Other and the Scryer got so intense, they threatened the entire infinite multiverse just as a side effect of the battle.
While Galactus himself can comfortably cross countless light years in seconds, some of these beings are more like abstract concepts than actual living things, many of which operate outside of linear time.
Like this alien bug dude who tried to use Galactus' energy to destroy 2 whole universes. Even after being drained by him, he still nuked 3 whole star systems before getting a snack.
Should he somehow be threatened by beings beyond even the scope of his power, Galactus crafted a device to solve all of his problems, the ultimate nullifier.
In case that name isn't obvious enough, it's a teeny tiny weapon that destroys anyone you think of.
It doesn't just destroy them, it destroys everything. The entire multiverse is eradicated, then recreated without the target. An extremely roundabout way of winning, but it works. That's exactly what happened when Galactus used it on the abstract god of destruction, Abraxas.
He destroyed the god of destroying things with a Happy Meal toy. It's like my therapist said, great things come in small packages.
And the nullifier was key to Galactus' first great defeat upon his inevitable arrival on Earth.
When that pesky Reed Richards managed to get his stretchy hands on the thing, Galactus finally backed down and spared the planet.
Which makes no practical sense. The ultimate nullifier is a part of Galactus himself. It uses his own power. He can summon it at any time and even escape its effects by hiding in a pocket dimension. It even had the safety on.
Maybe he was just bored.
After billions of years of cosmic genocide just to
Why does it have a
survive, I'm pretty
safety?
sure Galen forgot what it meant to be mortal.
know.
Perhaps that was the true evil all along, the slow death of Galen's humanity. Because what could be more terrifying than a being that sees everything and everyone you know and love as nothing more than his next meal?
Damn.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Whiz, it's getting to be the
Skip.
holiday season again, and I just
I
know
can't
Mama
skip
Boomstick
it.
is
I can't skip
finally
it during
getting
the
me
fucking
new
premiere.
Dune
We're
buggy
just
I've been
stuck
drooling
with
over.
this.
What's gonna be stuffed in your
Fuck.
stocking?
A couple undiscovered elements would be nice,
But that is
the holidays
fucking
are also
hilarious.
about
Just
giving gifts to
what is
yourself.
more
Maybe that
terrifying
means
than a
giving yourself a
god that
break during
sees
this
you
busy
and your
month,
loved
or
ones
treating
as
yourself
a
when you have the time.
fucking meal?
And in anticipation of a new
By the
year,
way, check out our
sometimes that means
sponsor,
therapy.
Therapy can be super helpful year-round, but especially during this season. The holiday blues are no joke.
Yeah, here's some
Thinking about
therapy for
starting
the
therapy,
existential
consider
dread we
giving
just
BetterHelp a
gave you,
try.
buddy.
What's
Have
great
fun.
is that it's totally online.
Thank you.
In the beginning, before heaven and earth, before light and dark, there was Unicron. Created by the formless, primordial being known as the One to explore the fledgling multiverse, Unicron instead decided to consume everything.
Dude, come on! Bad Unicron! Bad God! Bad!
The One decided to split Unicron into two beings, one of order and hope known as Primus, and the other of chaos and evil known as Unicron. Again.
Like all good sibling rivalries, they pushed each other's shit in over the fate of all existence. That is, until the goody little two-shoes Primus tricked his bro into imprisoning their souls in giant asteroids. Classic sibling prank. For me, it was the dryer.
Primus terraformed his asteroid into what would later be known as the planet Cybertron, while Unicron did something different.
Yeah, he turned his planet into a planet that eats other planets. Not only that, it can change its form into a giant badass robot Satan. He's literally the first Transformer.
And with this new body, Unicron would travel the cosmos, consuming planet after planet and universe after universe. Not necessarily because of any hunger or need, but because Unicron is the physical embodiment of death and destruction. He is literally programmed to destroy everything.
God's gotta do what a god's gotta do. And good luck trying to fight back. Uni's robot body comes with a tractor beam, eye lasers, fire breath, a chest cannon, and an antibody system in case anyone tries to pull a Drax on him.
Unicron can mentally dominate an entire race of beings, erase things from existence, warp the fabric of space and time, and even manipulate matter itself.
So even if his big robot body is damaged or destroyed, he can repair it lickety-split, or even send his spark out to find a new host.
Essentially the Transformers version of a soul, Unicron's spark is immensely powerful and produces its own energy source, Dark Energon.
Unicron is so evil that he can literally turn his bad dude energy into weapons of mass destruction, like unholy blades or planet-busting
My
lasers.
bad vape
This
energy.
Dark Energon will corrupt any that consumes it,
God,
turning them into a puppet of
yeah,
Unicron
let me just
himself.
turn my
It's also
lean
obviously
into
the
death.
opposite of regular Energon, which is created by Primus and what fuels the Transformer race. So
We are never done
Unicron
with
basically
the lean.
runs on the opposite of life. If he's death as a big robot, can he even be killed?
Not by any conventional means. Even the destruction of his spark isn't guaranteed to end him. He will continue to exist as a necessary force that drives the cosmos. Anytime he's destroyed, he will appear again in a new universe. In fact, almost every Unicron you've seen in movies, TV, and comics are the same Unicron.
Unicron is a literal force of nature. You can't reason with a hurricane that hates you. All you can do is see it and get the hell out of the way. But this hurricane is never gonna stop until you and everyone you know is DED dead. His mere presence drove an entire planet insane.
I was trying to be poetic before, but this is what evil is. Incomprehensible, undeniable, inescapable. You can't even wait him out. He is unbound by the concept of linear time.
The Chaos Bringer is so powerful, his mere presence wrecks the space-time continuum and can erase galaxies from existence just by strolling by.
To be clear, it isn't the force he's generating by moving that destroys
Jesus,
things. It's his existence. His mere being is so overwhelmingly evil that the fabric of space-time cannot fathom Unicron's presence.
Holy dude! No, No wonder he was able to devour nearly a quarter of the entire multiverse, one universe at a time.
Estimates for the size of the Transformers multiverse vary from over 15 quadrillion universes to an infinite number of universes, branching timelines, and planes of existence. And who better to portray a being who brings death to the universe than the man who gave birth to modern cinema? A final role fitting for an artist so much larger than life. Or deeply ironic that it's a feature-length toy commercial.
The Transformers movie has always been celebrated for its excellence. I say.
Despite that unbelievable power, the Chaos Bringer's almighty rampage through reality has been halted a number of times, usually due to the matrix of leadership, the essence of Primus himself, and the embodiment of all hope and light in the universe.
Are you telling me that Robo-Satan was defeated by the power of friendship? Forget fear! I'm gonna need some of that shit going straight into the vein!
As the abstract idea of evil actualized, any notion of goodness is directly antithetical to his being.
As incomprehensible to Unicron as he is to us.
But despite the best efforts of heroic Transformers like Optimus Prime, Unicron has always returned from the smoldering ashes of defeat and risen to threaten reality again.
It's his very nature.
Such as the time a united armada of Autobots, Decepticons, and an entire people created from his cells, the Minicons, tried to destroy him once and for all.
They actually succeeded in killing him, until Galvatron's hatred for Optimus brought Unicron back to life.
Because challenging Unicron means challenging evil itself, destroying destruction itself. An impossible paradox.
You can't kill Unicron because killing is literally what Unicron is. So, what does that mean for us?
Every petty act of violence, every war, every cruelty, every death battle gives Unicron life. The life he'll use to kill us all. We are culpable in our own annihilation.
Unicron's not just some comic book villain. He's
shit.
all there is and all there will be. He was there at the beginning and he'll be there at the end. He's a law of physics. He's as inevitable as your dying breath.
Jesus, now you got me scared.
Holy fuck!
This episode of Death Battle is
Fuck.
sponsored by Death Battle. That's called synergy, right, Will?
Yeah, I'm
By popular
positive.
demand, Death Battle the game is
Oh
finally
yeah,
back and available for
I think
pre-order this
Unicron
December.
might take
Ever
this
wanted
shit.
to live out your very own death battle with you as the
I mean, there
combatant?
is
Of
the.
course
I mean,
you
there
have.
is
Death
the
Battle the game
shit.
is a fast-paced
The
head-to-head
ultimate
card-and-dice game where
nullifier,
players
yeah,
roll
but-
Yeah, the
battle to
null-
death.
Are you
But
deadly
But
enough
I
to
don't even
win
think
a
that's
death battle?
enough.
The
to kill
first
him.
player to eliminate all of their
Bro
opponent's
has
cards
actually
wins.
survived
Who will
being
be the last
erased
one
before.
standing?
As
With
long as
100 weapon,
violence
armor, and
exists,
skill
which
cards, there are tons
violence
of
is the
options
thing
for
that keeps
character
Galactus
creation.
alive,
Oh, and who could
Unicron
forget
just can't
50
fucking die.
custom dice.
If you know someone who just can't get enough of the pulse
Jesus
battles between
Christ.
fiction's deadliest characters,
So,
and
yeah, it looks
sometimes
like
its
someone
silliest,
definitely
this is
wants
the
that one.
perfect
Alright,
gift.
I'm
Pre-order your
rooting for
copy of Death
Unicron.
Battle
I'm
the
betting
game
on
this
him.
December
Yeah.
and ring in
Hi.
Death battle.
Alright, let's see this shit.
All right,
Better
the
not be a
combatants
tie.
are
Oh, hey,
set. You've run
Fortnite.
the data through all possibility.
God damn it!
Time for the death battle you've been asking for forever!
Transformers and Marvel had a collab with Fortnite.
Your world has come to an end.
Oh shit, they both just hungry.
Halt! This planet is mine to consume. So saith
This planet is
Galactus,
mine to
destroyer
pour.
of worlds.
Be gone. Thus decrees
Be
Unicron,
gone, God.
Chaos Bringer.
Oh, this is... Oh! Bro just bitch slapped a planet! Okay. Oh, god
Bro is
damn.
shiny as fuck.
This is bad.
Madness, so quick to beg for Oblivion's embrace.
I am Oblivion.
Wrapped it like a fucking helmet, god damn.
Be gone.
Don't they both kinda technically wear helmets?
No, that's just Unicron's fucking head. Bro, this is badass. Good. Damn, punch him in the face.
I am the power cosmic incarnate, not so easily felled.
Jesus.
Fleeing so readily, Unicron.
No devourer. Transforming.
Oh, what?
Beg not for mercy. Behold blackening skies. Against mine chaos, even gods will die.
Okay, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Galactus meets your challenge. Bring destruction to it all.
And destruction, pure finality. In first and last, true immortality.
What the fuck?
I have no patience left. Return thy dreams.
Oh, here it comes. Powerful.
Your screams.
Is Spark just gonna possess the ultimate Wildfire?
Command.
Oh shit, really?
Oh,
Is that a technic? Is that a thing he can technic? Can his spark possess other things?
I have won.
The Transformers could just hop into
But wait,
his body.
Power bringer of chaos. Yet by my vigor thou hast much need. Witness the last fate that awaits you thus. For almighty Galactus must now feed.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
We know Galactus and Unicron were beings who could manipulate reality itself and do basically anything.
Older than the universe, unbound by time, they had each other matched in a lot of ways.
So it ultimately came down to which of them was more powerful.
Both could threaten an entire infinite multiverse, but Unicron could only do so over time, devouring them one by one.
While Galactus' battle with the Scryer and the other threatened to destroy the entire Marvel multiverse as just a side effect.
Not to mention, Galactus tussles with cosmic beings like himself all the time.
While Unicron is usually the top dog in Transformers, he's a big fish in a relatively small pond. Relative to Marvel, at least.
That might sound better for Unicron at first, but it means he has way less experience than Galactus in full-on fights against dudes his size.
And while Unicron has used Dark Energon to infect and corrupt other beings in the past, Galactus technically doesn't have a soul thanks to his cosmic rebirth from Galen. And he's fended off mental attacks before, so there's no real reason to think that would work here.
And as lame as it is, the ultimate nullifier is just really, really overpowered.
Despite Unicron being able to survive the destruction of his spark, the ultimate nullifier is significantly more thorough. Consider the time it was used against Abraxas, a being that embodied the abstract concept of the multiverse's destruction.
Sounds like somebody you know. Even against someone like that, the good old Ollie Nully had no problem erasing him from reality. And the same would happen to Unicron. While Galactus could always hide in that pocket dimension, just as he escaped the nullifier before.
Unicron was an insanely terrifying threat, but Galactus had the power, experience, and arsenal to ultimately annihilate him.
If you thought Galactus was going down in this fight, you were Unicron.
The winner is
Okay,
Galactus.
Damn.
damn.
Season 10's done, but season 11 is
Oh wait,
on the
yeah.
way.
Let's see
Thanks so much
what
for
the
watching, and a
let's see
special
what
thanks to our
teases
channel members
for
being
next
champions this
season.
year. Get ready for more Death Battle in 2024.
What the fuck?
World.
Oh, it's just teasing. Wait, what the fuck was that at the end? Wait, hold on. Back up. What was that shit?
Is on the way. Thanks so
trying to
much for watching, and a
fucking
special
catch
thanks
that
to
at
our
the end.
channel members for being champions this year. Get
You
ready for
fast
more
forward
Death
now.
Battle in 2024.
No, I'm just gonna watch all the Yeah, and one you voted for, yeah. Being damn it. Fucking get this fucking shit off my
Get ready
screen for the
for
time
season
being,
11.
please. To pause. Okay, so hmm. Hmm.
I'm kind of disappointed.
Part of me, I'm a little disappointed too. Like, visually, it was fucking incredible. But, like, I don't know. It felt kind of like. Hmm. I feel like a lot of it had to do with just, like, the sound design of it, where it was just. Yeah, it's fucking beautiful to look at, but it doesn't really, like, feel powerful, you know? Like, that's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably the highest scale Death Battle has ever gotten and will ever get. But, hmm.
Yeah, probably.
Also, like the things they were teasing at the end there. The tarot cards immediately. I'm thinking Persona. I'm thinking Joker versus Giorno is gonna happen next season. Fucking calling it.
I thought the tarot cards was like primarily like Persona 3.
No,
No,
the
that's
tarot
all the
cards have
games.
been like a persistent thing since 3.
Yeah.
Like, I want to get like one last
And
good
is
look
on
at
the
it
way.
just to be
Thanks so much for
sure,
watching, and a special thanks
or
to
at
our
least
channel
try
members
and
for
get
being
a good look
champions
at
this
it.
year. Get ready for more Death Battle in 2024.
Yeah, there was a weird flash at the end. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that was Galactus versus Unicron. Hmm. Um, hmm. I just don't really know what to think about it yet. Like,
I feel like it's kind of a little bullshit because I do feel like Unicron could have won.
well, it was mostly I mean, they explain it in a way where, yeah, Galactus wins. Like, bro literally erased basically Unicron, but gay looking.
Gay looking.
I mean, you saw that man. That man did look gay.
Yeah, I do feel like it's kind of bull because they said that Unicron could only still exist if, if
Yeah,
bullshit's still happening. So I do feel like that's kind of bull.
I mean, yeah, he could just hop into a different universe, but they also said that Galactus could erase like the infinite multiverse. So realistically, he could just erase all of existence. So Unicron would have nowhere to go to respawn to.
Mm.
Yeah, like they talk
Is
big
that
about
actually
fucking.
how he respawns when killed? Is just his
Yeah, it just
soul
pops
hops to
up.
another universe?
Pretty much, yeah. Fucking wild, to say the least. So yeah, that was the video. It was. I don't know. I feel like eventually I'll just like make a ranking of like all the Death Battle finales, and I'll find out where I want to put this one. But like until then, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. I'm curious. But I
Maybe
want to
like
check. I wonder how my channels do it. Oh my god.
What?
what?
That fucking scream. Holy shit.
Holy shit, you actually made it!
I've made it before the end of the year, bitches. Woo! Yeah. Expect 100 subscriber special at some point. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Bye.